It was a chilly January afternoon, when it's Deirdre Bayhall sat down with Stephen Baldwin and Carey Hart to discuss their latest endeavor, participating in Special Forces, World's Toughest Test Season 3, set to premiere on January 8 on Fox. The two seasoned entertainers exuded a blend of excitement and trepidation about the forthcoming challenge. Baldwin, known as much for his humorous on-screen roles as his iconic family name, was candid about his motivations. "This was a whole new level for me," he confessed, with a twinkle in his eye. "My family thought I was a bit crazy," he chuckled, revealing the humorous debates he'd had with his wife before heading off to the training camp. Meanwhile, Hart, a motocross legend seasoned by various adrenaline-pumping escapades, shared that his family had been supportive but cautious. "Day one was rougher than I'd ever imagined," Hart recalled. "It was a kind of physical and mental challenge I hadn't really anticipated, even with all my past experiences. But it wasn't just the Special Forces training that was weighing heavily in Baldwin's mind. Fresh from the joy of welcoming his second grandchild, Stephen couldn't help but beam. His daughter, Hailey Bieber, and her husband, Justin Bieber, had recently introduced baby Jack Blues to the world. "Becoming a grandfather again, it's just been surreal," he noted with pride. "Each new life is a blessing, a reminder of what's truly important." The conversation took a light-hearted detour when the topic of the Flintstones in Viva Rock Vegas cropped up, a project Baldwin headlined 25 years ago. "Can you believe it?" he mused. Baldwin shook his head in disbelief at how quickly time had flown. "It's amazing to think that one of the quirkiest roles of my career has become somewhat of a cult classic." Baldwin joked about how people still recognized him from the film, appreciating the nostalgic nods from fans spanning several generations. As the chat wrapped up, both Baldwin and Hart seemed ready to embrace the new tests they were about to face. While they both joked about needing a vacation after this season wraps, there was a palpable sense of resolve and anticipation. They reflected their willingness to push limits and inspire others. Season 3 of Special Forces, World's Toughest Test promises not just entertainment, but stories of grit, transformation, and the indefatigable human spirit.